On guys, McQueen here, bringing you another best class setup video. This time we're doing the ARX 160, and we're doing the elite version, the Steel Bite. I was over Brett's house Thursday. There was no video on Thursday. I was over Brett's house right after school, and we kind of just messed around a bit. But anyways, once I hit Grandmaster Prestige 4, the Prestige I'm on right now, which I'm about to hit Grandmaster Prestige 5, I got the TAT-19 Sledgehammer, the gun that you get for Grandmaster Prestige 4, and I saved a supply drop, and I'm like, okay, first one after Grandmaster Prestige 4, and I ended up getting this gun. Plus 3 damage on a gun. You know, there aren't very many guns that have plus 3 damage. I believe an NE45 does, the RW1 Rail Driver. It's a very, very, very good gun. So plus 3 damage, it brings up to a 12 damage, minus 2 accuracy. Minus 2 accuracy in a burst weapon. It's not very noticeable, but one thing that is very noticeable is the fire rate. See how there's just kind of like a pause in between them. So as always, we always have a five classes set up. So we have an S&D, a respawn, a sniper S&D, a ranked play S&D, and then just a regular ranked play class. So on the S&D class, we have the ARX 160 Steel Bite, and as you'll see, it is the same attachments for everything: red dot sight, quick draw, and stock. Some substitutes you can put, grip on. That's about it. It's cinematic if you want a really, really, really large clip. So we have lightweight, fast, and toughness blast press. This is the best perk combination for search and destroy. Could put on cold blooded. This is for pubs, anyways. And then you have overclock and a stun grenade, and then you have the 1 point left. So I decided to put a UAV on. This is a class using the ARX 160 Steel Bite if I am playing S&D. So yeah, onto the respawn. We have the exact same attachments, except we have low profile, blind eye, toughness, and scavenger. I've kind of grown out of using blast suppressor, but I always have like a backup class if I'm playing kind of sweatier people. But toughness and scavenger is what I have been using my respawn classes as of lately. And then here are the scorches that I usually run. I stopped running double extended time. Instead I put assist points on my system hack. So I have a sniper S&D class, exact same per combination. Instead of the overclock, stun, and UAV, we put overkill, the more silver bullet, and stock on it. On me, it's choice. I have all the attachments unlocked for pretty much every gun. Well, not every gun, but every gun that I use, anyways. And the silver bullet's probably my best sniper. Have the pummeler, and I did have one called the ransacker, but I just deleted it. That's not a bad class. Silver bullet usually play for a pick, and then you kind of wait back, because this isn't really a gun that you like to rush with. It's just on the first one. You have to be accurate with this gun, though. With the -1 fire rate, you have to be accurate with this gun in order for it to be as good as it is. Onto the ranked play S&D class. This is just strictly my opinion. Classes, the best class setups that I use on this gun, but you guys can tune it a bit. So exact same attachments this time. We have flak jacket. Instead of lightweight, rushing and ranked play is kind of risky because people like to use stuff like thermal morses and try and get a pick. And yeah, so we have cold-blooded too. You can always put fast hands. Like fast hands and cold-blooded are very two good S&D perks. And we have tossing the blast pressure, which I believe is a must. And then we have overclock and mute device. It's a very good combination. You see it used a lot in competitive and ranked play, and even sometimes in pubs. But pubs you can put cloak on, and that's what people will usually run instead of mute. So on the last one, we just have like a ranked play class, or even just like a regular hardpoint class, or if you're playing objective in hardpoint, or uplink, or capture the flag, whatever. So exact same touch system. We have flat check, fast hands. I'd say fast hands is more useful for instead of cold blooded. If you're playing like uplink or hardpoint. Toughness the blast suppressor. You can't put hardwired on, maybe instead of blast suppressor. And then we have trophy system. This is very good exo ability. I perma unlocked it. They have 2 stun grenades. You put frags, sometimes EMPs. A lot of people don't use EMPs. But yeah. So thank you guys for watching. I rate this gun out of 10. I give it about an 8.5 or 9. It's a very, very, very strong assault rifle that can kill people very, very, very quick at any range. Except you have to be accurate with it. You need to be accurate with it. And I love this gun, and some substitutes that you can use if you don't have the steel bite. I believe there's one called the super light. The 300 kills one isn't too bad. But of course, the hole puncher is probably the best variation you get. Um, if you do not have the steel bite. So you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Feedback is important. This has been recording time, guys. See you later. Peace.